This week's Torah portion, Tissa, contains the famous story of the molten calf, popularly called the golden calf because it was formed from the gold which the Israelites somehow had with them in the wilderness. When I have played those games where you pick three things to take on a wilderness journey, I must admit that gold has never been one of them. Loved ones, food, some form of shelter, these are the essentials. This lesson is being repeated in our time of growing economic stress. The question we obviously ask is, from where did this gold come? The biblical text tells us that the Israelites borrowed valuables from the Egyptians before leaving their nightmare of slavery. The rabbinic commentaries justify it as redeeming the unpaid wages of servitude. Some even project that this allowed the good Egyptians to rectify the situation, redeem their share of responsibility, and alleviate their guilt. The rabbis also tell us that this very same gold that was used to create the calf was also utilized in the building of the tabernacle, our holy place of worship, where we brought sacrifices to make things right with God. Indeed, the fact that the details of the tabernacle's construction are found in the same chapters of Exodus, adjacent to the molten calf story, indicates that the redactor of the Bible intended to convey a message. The completion of the tabernacle is evidence that God forgave us the so-called sin of our losing faith and hope when Moses delayed coming down from the mountain. Patience is such a scarce commodity when we are in dire straits and anxious for things to work out well. Indeed, while the tabernacle is completed long after the calf was created, the instructions are inserted into the text in the middle of the story, as if to assure us that it will eventually work out well, no matter how far away Moses, symbolizing our redemption, may seem.